One of the key attributes that I've learned over the time at Queen Mary is acquiring substantial bodies of knowledge, and specifically new knowledge. And it's sort of ranged from my first year and starting modules which I'd never done and I had no basic knowledge of, but it's really sort of grasped the finer details of that course and progressed further and further on in my degree, and just constantly, walking out of a lecture, I feel like I've picked something up, be it basic quantum mechanics to something more detailed like perturbation theory. I feel like I've also learned how to learn in a number of different ways. So in a collaborative environment, such as when we're in labs, and individually, when it comes to the revision period, it's a really great time to take in as much information as you can. And I've really picked those skills up at Queen Mary. I'm a physics ambassador at Queen Mary, and I often go to a number of events. So I went to the BBC Stargazing Live earlier this year, and we were given the opportunity to speak to a variety of people, the young, the old, male, female, you name it, across the board, and explain basic physics and how the universe is made with Lego models, in fact, of our particle universe, which is quite interesting. In my first and second year, I've had 2 modules which were lab focused. It's enabled me to make sure my communication to another person who I might be working with at the time is strong and clear, and we know where we're going in advance, and sort of prepping before the next lab session so that we know exactly what we have to do in the set amount of time that we have. And actually, I've taken a module this year, statistical data analysis. Now, it's essentially being able to take apart lots and lots of information, lots of quantitative data, and then tell you what it actually means. Learning the statistical techniques that we can apply to sort of find out more information about the information we already have got through our previous techniques. And I think it's really applicable to business, and if you were to go into finance or something like that, it's another skill that you can apply to that. So another module I've undertaken this year was the physics review project. I chose a area of research that I wanted to look at. So I chose particle physics, a specific area within particle physics, and read a number of papers, took a whole host of information, analysed it, interpreted it, and sort of came to my own conclusions and put all of this into my review, all this information into my review, and it's really helped me critically evaluate different sources of information